The substance has to do with how we fund our priorities, where we find the money to fund our ambitions.
We should be able to meet with the prosecuting authority to say, where do you classify vandalism of water infrastructure? Because to me, that is sabotage at its highest. And we must act on that.
Through this intervention, together with the Minister of Water and Sanitation, Mepemi Majodin, we have taken this drastic decision to allow City Power to take over the supply of electricity at the Ekenhof pumping station, while Eskom will take over the Imfuleni pumping station with immediate effect. It is this power failures that has created problems in our province. Even though this is not our mandate as the provincial government, we have jointly established a war room with all the executive mayors so that we can be in a position to monitor the flow of water in our province and intervene where intervention is required.
Phumla Mkashi, on the 3rd, they are marching, they are closing highway. What they are not saying to people is that for 8 years they've been stealing water. They don't say that. Yeah. When we control water through the city water, now they're saying government is not giving us water. They must make declaration first that we have been stealing water.
Required. I want to take this opportunity to thank the Executive Mayor of Johannesburg for providing leadership during the difficult moment of water shortages in Johannesburg. Our water is now trickling back because of the intervention that we have made. As we move forward,
now, Masters Patiwe, Anisbonelele, help us, give us water. But also, we should have invited the Human Rights Commission here. As we celebrate the Human Rights Month, but people must also take responsibility. A right goes with a responsibility. A right of you to have. Your right to have water must also go with responsibility. I'm happy that Ekenhof is one of the national key points. Our water infrastructure reservoirs must be declared as key points because we cannot allow vandalism to happen in our space.
To act. The main reason why we have a problem of water is 2 of our crucial pumping stations that goes off often due to vandalism and power-related problems. Now, we have taken a decision that the power failures in this water pumping station will be taken over by Eskom immediately and City Power so that we don't have this problem in our province.
No one is against water tankering, but we're saying the water tankering must be for emergency when something has gone wrong, if we are maintaining. But when it comes to private water tankering, we cannot allow anyone to destroy and vandalize water infrastructure. We should be able to meet with the prosecuting authority to say, where do you classify vandalism of water infrastructure? Because to me, that is sabotage at its highest. And we must act on that.
One of the operational failures that has happened is that the officials from both institutions, we instructed them with Minister Majodina and the executive mayor, manage the system on daily basis in the morning and in the afternoon. When you do that particular issue, you'll be able to see when the water leaves the plant, you do your normal testing, whether the water meets the requirements in terms of microbial issues, whether chemical issues, and to bid it.